So we just got eyes on the giant Ibex and he looks 250 plus. He looks huge. Let's go for a shot. Hello everyone, today we're back out here on the Hunter Classic, and this time we're going to be continuing our Finding Wall Hanger series. We're going to be looking for a Mounter Ibex. We're using the 6.5 Panther, and we're trying to find something 250 plus, so let's see if we can find a Mounter Ibex. So for this hunt, we're actually going to be spawned on top of this mountain here. There's a tent we have right on top, and if you want to get up here, I don't really know how to get up here. I know the only way to get up here is you have to go all the way around here and somehow figure out a way to run around this mountain and come up like this. Now, I don't exactly know how to get up there, but there is a way to get up here and put a tent up here. Anyways, we're up here and you can see this whole overhang down here, so we're gonna try and see if we can't slowly creep around the edge of this hill and look down into this ravine here and see if we can't find some nice Ibex. So we just got eyes on a bunch of Ibex out here. It looks like there might be a medium-sized male on the front and maybe a couple of females. I'm trying to see if there isn't a big male in the area, but it doesn't look like there is. So I think we're safe to take a shot at this front one. Yeah, it looks like it could be a medium-sized male. Is that him right there? Oh, see, there's some more around here. We got to make sure that there's not a big one somewhere. Yeah, I think we're pretty safe to take a shot on this one. All right, let's get a range on this guy and see how far out he is. Looks quite a ways out there. We're looking at about 210. So it's kind of a bad angle. We should probably wait till he turns a little bit better. The 6.5 is pretty decent. It will bring him down, but you kind of want a broadside shot. That'll work. Centered him, and he actually went down. Yeah, I didn't really want to hit the front shoulder and have him run off. That'd be kind of difficult to track him down, especially in this kind of terrain. All right, here's our nice Ibex. Let's go pick him up. That was a male. He weighed 102.3 kgs. We took a 202.2 meter shot, and we got intestine and stomach on that with the 6.5. But as we came over here, we also picked up a max weight big male Ibex track, and he was headed up this mountain ridge here, but I would imagine he probably heard us coming and took off this direction up here. So we got to try and catch his next track. So we just found the next track on that big male Ibex, and he's 85 to 120 kgs. It's about as heavy as they really get, but you never know how big they're going to be just by the weight. It could be a 170 Ibex or it could be a 270 Ibex. You never know until you track them down, and also when you're tracking them down, it might lead you to another big Ibex. So we just got eyes on two Ibex, and one of them looks like another medium-sized male. He is actually standing right there, pretty much broadside at 160. What is... See, wait a second. There's another one there. Can't tell if that's a decent-sized male. And a small female here. I think we're going to take a shot on this one here at 160. Okay, that's a female there as well. Yeah, I don't see any other ones. Alright, so we're going to take a shot on this one at 160. Bunch of ptarmigan over here. Alright, here we go. Dropped him. And let's see if anything else takes off. I don't see anything else taking off. Now, I did just catch a glimpse of an Ibex going over this ridge over here, and I put a dot on the hunter mate right on where he was, so there is a good chance that could be the big one that we're tracking. So we're going to go over after we pick this one up and go continue tracking that big Ibex. Alright, here he is down right here. Let's pick him up. Yeah, I would imagine it's probably a male, and it's not the big one we're tracking because you can see by the track there, it's not a solid orb. Otherwise, it would be solid if it's the same one we're tracking. Let's pick him up. It was a medium-sized male. He scored 171. We made a 160.5 meter double lung shot on him, and a pretty decent male. So I'm pretty sure we just found the other nice male. It's not the one we're tracking, but it is another decent-sized one. He's out here at about 160 as well. So we'll get out the 6.5 and see if we can't make another nice shot on him. And he's down. At least I think it's a he. Might be a female. I didn't see anything take off, so we're going to go over and go pick him up. Then we'll get back on the track of that big one. I don't want to lose that track, that's for sure. Alright, here he is down here, and this is not the one we were tracking. Nope. Looks like a... This one could be a female, actually. Let's pick it up. It was a female. Made a 163.2 meter left lung shot on him. So we just got eyes on the giant Ibex, and he looks 250 plus. He looks huge. I just saw him right there. Oh, there he is, there he is. Look at how far the tips go back on that huge Ibex right there. 190 to 295 score on this Ibex. I can't believe how big this Ibex is. I did not expect to find something this big. I mean, I knew it was kind of difficult to track down this Ibex, but still, that should be a wall hanger Ibex. Holy, that thing's huge. Let's go for a shot. Perfect shot, dropped him. Alright, yeah, I think we found ourselves a Mounter Ibex. And we definitely made it. And I see our Ibex down. Let's go over and go take a look at this monster Ibex. I didn't even get time to range him. I'm pretty sure he was about 150. He wasn't super far away, and that's kind of why we took the shot as fast as we did. Because, well, he was big, and I didn't want him to get away for one. Here he is down right here. Look at the size of this Ibex. Wow. What a giant. Alright, well, let's pick him up. So we got a spine shot, and he scores 241. Oh, he's definitely on the bottom end of the scoring estimate. I thought he was going to be a lot bigger. He's still an awesome Ibex. Definitely nothing wrong with him at all. So we'll take a really cool picture of him. Oh, that's a pretty cool picture right there. I really like that. Alright, so I think that's a really cool picture there. He's kind of on the bottom end of the scoring estimate. I really would have liked him to be 250 plus, but at the same time, a 240 plus is kind of a borderline mounter Ibex, so I'm not really too ashamed of that. I'm pretty happy, and I think we're going to get him mounted just for the time being. He is a really nice Ibex. So we just spotted another Ibex out here, and this one's about 250 out, and I just saw it right here. Where did it go? Or him. Oh, he stopped right in that tree. I believe we hit it. We're holding high, but I don't know. I thought there would be some kind of drop. Maybe not. It was only 220. It doesn't really drop at 220. It drops at 300 though. Alright, so here's where she was standing, and we did indeed hit her. I believe it is a female. And that should bring her down. So let's go ahead and go track her down and see if we can't find this Ibex real quick. And here she is down right here. So that was pretty cool. I'm glad we took that shot. She was about to be over that ridge, and we wouldn't have seen her anymore. So we had to take a shot quick, but we couldn't really see much of her. That was actually a pretty nice shot. I don't know how that wasn't a double lung shot, but anyways, let's pick her up. Shoulder blade. So we were just a touch too high. The shot was 215.5 meters out, and we got shoulder blade on her. Not a bad shot. So we just got a call from an Ibex right over this hill, and we're going to see if there isn't a nice male with her. If not, we might take a shot on her. We'll see what happens. Of course, it looks pretty dark over there. I can't really see much. Oh, she's right there. She's so close. Could probably take a shot with the crossbow. Let's go for it. Is she gonna spook? Got her. Yeah, it looks like she was all alone. Wait, what do we have way out there? Looks like a nice male Ibex. Like a 170s. It's a long ways out though. And why is he running from that shot? I highly doubt he would have heard that. Alright, let's go prone and see if we can't take a shot on him. We hit him. Must have hit shoulder blade again. Held a little bit too high. Wait, he's down. Nice. Giant Ibex on top of that mountain. That's a long ways out there. I think we could probably take a shot from here though. I hope we can. We're prone. Can we take a shot from here? 323 meters out. He's standing perfectly broadside. Let's go for it. Oh, we're completely out of bullets. Come on. This is not happening. This time we're going to hold on the spine because I guarantee there's going to be some drop. We're probably going to hold high actually. Alright, he's walking. There he is. Let's let him come to a stop. So remember, we're looking at 320 meters out on this giant Ibex up here on this mountain. Oh, don't come down at us. If only our 6.5 was not empty, we could have taken a perfect shot on that Ibex, but now we have to wait. And I don't want to hit him in the body and have him run up that hill and try and find him, so we're going to try and wait for a perfect broadside shot. Oh, here we go, here we go. He's turning broadside. Come on, he's 320 out. Here we go. Oh, wait, they're going to start fighting, I think. No, maybe not. Oh, he's glitching out into the mountain. I can't quite see him anymore. Alright, all he has to do is stop and turn broadside. Turn left or turn right. He's not going to do it. He's probably 330, 340 out there right now. If he goes any further, he's going to be out of render. We might have to take a shot on him. Is he spooked? So it looks like he's either turned around from us or facing at us. I can't quite tell. He's so far away. All I know is we're looking at probably 350, 355 meters on this shot, on this giant Ibex out here. Well, I guess it's now or never. I don't know if we got him or not. We held it pretty high. It seemed like we had it on him pretty decent. We're compensating for the wind and the distance, and we should have ourselves a nice big Ibex. So we have him marked up there. All we can do now is go over there and see what it's like, I guess. Alright, here's our first Ibex. Let's pick it up. That was a 276.8 meter right lung shot on that one. He scored 175.2. I knew that one was out there a little ways, but I didn't know he was quite that far. I thought he was like 250. Yeah, so if that one was 276, then this one was definitely closer to 350. Alright, so we just got over here to the tent that goes to the top of this mountain, and we just found a set of stag sheds here. Now, I have no clue how a stag could get up here to put these sheds up here, but anyways, that's pretty cool, I guess. Let's pick them up. They scored 184. Hey, look at that, another shed. A shed from a monster row. That is a 80, that's almost 160 scoring shed. And how did a roe deer get up here is another question. No way. That's intestine blood. That is intestine blood. That means we absolutely smoked that giant Ibex at 350 meters out. And here's some more tracks. He was headed down this hill. He must have ran over here, and he probably just fell down this mountain. That was one tough Ibex. He ran a long ways. Some more blood here. And I think I see him down right there. Yep, there's our big Ibex. Let's go take a look at him. Let's go head down here really quick. Wow, that was a 350 plus meter shot. Let's go take a look. Oh, that was not cool. Alright, here he is. Let's pick him up. 355 meter intestine shot on that Ibex. Holy, that was the farthest shot I've ever made in an Ibex. I did not know we hit him so good. He scored 224.0, so not a giant, but we did get that 241, and we do have him getting mounted right now. So I still can't believe how far that Ibex was. 355 meter intestine shot on this big male Ibex. Let's take a look at him. And we unlocked 50 achievement harvests with the Panther, so that was pretty cool as well. Alright, well here's the picture. It's not the greatest picture, but it's pretty cool, and I think we're actually going to get him mounted. He's not quite a mounter, but at the same time, we took a 355 meter shot on him. That's the furthest shot I've ever made in an Ibex, and he is a kind of borderline mounter. So I think we're going to get him mounted and put him in the lodge next to our 240 plus Ibex as well. So let's go head over to the trophy lodge and go take a look at our 2 mounter Ibex. Alright guys, here we are back at the trophy lodge, and here is our mounter 241.2 scoring Ibex. Now I wanted to get the other one mounted as well, and we do have him mounted, but I don't have any room here to put him. what I realized is that there's only basically 5 spots available for any medium to small game animals, and this is considered a medium to small game animal. And also we have the 2 Mounter 180 plus bighorn sheep in here, so we're not going to be able to move one of them. Eventually we might move one of them, but for now I think we're just going to leave both of these giant bighorns here, because right there's the 183 bighorn and right there's the 182.6 bighorn. They're both giants, and they're both probably going to stay there for a long time. But I think for now we'll just leave our 241 scoring Ibex here that we got with the 6.5 Panther. You know what? I think we're going to do that. I think we'll switch that out. Let's put our 228 scoring Ibex, or 224 actually he scored. But he's more unique. The fact that we took him at such a long range, and oh wow, he has some pretty cool looking horns on him actually. He has more of a yellow looking horn. It doesn't go as far back as the other one does, and I think that's why he loses some score. But other than that, he's really unique looking, and I think we're going to leave him here for a while. He scored 224, and we made a 355 meter intestine shot on him with the 6.5 Panther. And I think that's going to be a pretty good way to end this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. That's a monster. 159 to 213 score estimate, and 187 to 220 pounds on that buck. All right, let's go with that, and let's pick him up. Oh my God! A 210 scoring diamond whitetail buck. I can't believe he was that big.